Howdy folks, George Shively back here with you on another project that we're going to be working on. This is a 1997 Searay 370, and there's a helm before we start anything. The Furuno autopilot above the wheel there, that will be staying. The Tri-Data auto helm will be going away in favor of a Garmin display. The VHF radio will be replaced with a Garmin VHF 215. And the real challenge is going to be the Furuno 1944. You can see how they've kind of shifted that down so that it would fit. We're going to have to take that apart and see what we're going to have to do to make the new installation look good. That could be a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to be putting a 9213 in there from Garmin, and it's smaller, so we're going to try to make that work. So that's how we're looking at the moment. So stand by and we'll be back as usual. Howdy folks, just want to drop in real quick and show you how we're making progress here. We're got the helm pretty much taken apart, still removing things from the boat. This 9737 is not like your more modern Searays. Access is much more limited. So we're making progress. Worked on the radar arch and got the new platform in place for the new radar and nav light. Still working on that. GPS antenna for the AIS. The 9213 has a built-in GPS antenna, but this is required for the AIS 800. Must have its own GPS source. So we're making progress. Gonna do a little bit more work as we found some of the speakers were shot, and so we're getting there. Stand by. Just kind of wrapping up on the top side of the arch here. As you can see, this is how the radar looks. It looks really sharp on a short mount with the built-in nav light. It looks thought out, clean. It's a really nice installation, and just far better than what was there, which was dirty, messy. This is just not going to get that way. So anyway, just want to show you how that turned out. Hi folks, just stopping back with you to kind of show you some progress here. Got a new cover. Was able to find a new cover for the autopilot, which is pretty great because the other one was pretty well shot from sun damage. Got the new Garmin GMI 20 in the helm there to replace the old auto helm Tri-Data that was in there. So that will show all sorts of information, not just speed, depth. It'll show you pretty much everything that's on the navigation system, so that's helpful to have. We're inside the helm here. We've made our connections to the autopilot. We've got our NEMA 2000 network there, and as you can kind of see, everything is labeled so we know where the drops go. Our AIS 800 is back in that area. Have some vacuuming to do still, but AIS 800 is back there. We've got our new platform there for our VHF radio that will be going in today. New speakers all around, so new JL speakers. And we're also working down in the salon. We're changing the TV situation around here, taking the TV that was in the V-berth and putting it out here. So we've got to do some juggling around to do that. And we're also replacing the old 1997 Clarion stereo that was there and removing the disc player. And we're going to create a piece of Corian to go over both those holes, and then we'll be set to go. So stand by. Howdy folks, George Shively back with you here on the 97 370. Just kind of wanted to show you how things turned out here. I think it looks pretty good. As you can tell on the top there, we've got a new GMI 20 on the right side there that replaced the Tri-Data. Existing Furuno with a new cover on it, sun cover. The other one was pretty well worn out. VHF 215 down below, and probably the biggest addition there is the new 9213, positioned a little bit nicer so it doesn't look quite so cattywampus as the old 1943 VX2 Foruna. Coming down into the salon, we've got a TV that used to be in the V-berth, that's now in the salon. Owner wanted to maintain the DVD player below, and then below that is the new Fusion stereo, the 770 Fusion stereo, to replace the Clarion stereo that was there, and we made a piece of Corian to go in there, cover the existing holes. So just wanted to kind of give you an overall look here and show you how things turned out. One of the biggest things that we did here, which really we didn't even know we were doing it until we got into it, was replaced all the speakers with JL speakers. There were a couple that were okay, and the rest of them were pretty much shot. So we've got JLs in the back, and JLs, of course, in the front here with a new 10-inch subwoofer. So really made a big difference in the quality of the sound. So anyway, George Shively, South Shore Marine Electronics. If you want to get in touch with us, 216-407-6553. Our email is southshoremaриneelectronics@oh.rr.com. And our website is southshoremaриneelectronics.com. Thank you for watching.